Hello everyone, welcome back to House of Ashes, where we now have to fortify the temple to somehow be safe from the creatures. Also something I noticed, there was one sticker on the sticker sheet that I showed you, and it's also one of the artworks that you'll see on the PlayStation home menu, where Rachel will man this giant machine gun that the guys were talking about earlier. So maybe she will take a stand and keep the monsters at bay while they make a run for it. Maybe that's how it'll go. I hope not, because, oh well, if it goes that way, I will hope that she will still survive, right? But we'll see. For now, we're gonna continue. Well, I do know where we are right now, and you probably know too. Where the two guys from the BC scene died.
It's the closest I've been to hell.
Well, that's definitely a bit more recent, an archaeologist, I think. Secret found. Bloodless corpse. Oh shit. Drained. A bloodless corpse with strange puncture marks on its neck. Vampires.
Looks like he's been drained dry.
It's gotta be one of those explorers.
Ah, premonition. A deadly premonition. Oh. Okay, so that was Rachel blowing up the troop. Oh no, Rachel. Oh shit. I hope not. I hope that doesn't happen. But it looked like a different spot. Right? I don't know. We'll see. Did we... No, that would be the way to go. Yeah, that would be the way to go. There is something. What is it? Another entry? Of course. Unintelligible? The stank of death. The something stank of death and was littered with unintelligible corpses, maybe. Sometimes you can make it out corpses, I don't know. Enough to be covered in flies. Grow things something down here after rubbing them. I pity those hapless wanderers, the fear they must have felt. Something, this was not what he wanted to show us. An unearthly something. When Mary asked what it was, Bradshaw nodded to Crow, who broke open the dynamite. She said she intended to find out.
Blowing a hole through the rock face, we found a gateway to a strange world below. A phosphorescence emanated from beneath, casting its eldritch light over us all. Lady Bradshaw was insistent that we descend further. Perhaps Mary is right, and Bradshaw is becoming reckless and uncontrollable. But I can't stop thinking about what's down there. I am now working with Crow and Pullman to set up a winch and elevator to descend into the shaft. What mysteries lie below, I wonder, undisturbed by the world above.
Nothing good, that's for sure.
What's that?
Says they found something weird down here.
So they turned this into an elevator shaft? The well or whatever it is in the middle of this room? There's another drained guy, it seems. You know, these corpses remind me of Man of Medan. I wonder if they did recycle the 3D models. I don't know, could be. Only thing is they weren't drained of blood. Staked woman. A dead woman with an iron tent pack buried in her chest. Oh, and there's also the journal part 4. This journal entry details the discovery of a strange, unexplainable world below the temple, where the monsters dwell. You already know. Wait, so of 50 things, how many did we find? I want to know this real quick because I think actually we are already halfway in. Like like we reached the midway point of this game. I don't know. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, so just 15. No. 16. Definitely 16. Wait. Let me take another look around just to be sure. But I think 16. Yes, it is 16, it seems.
You do to deserve that.
Killed by a stake through the heart.
Maybe because she did turn. I don't know if that's Mary or Bradshaw, Lady Bradshaw, but it's one of them, I'm assuming. And, well, maybe it wasn't just to get rid of her, but it was because she was turning into one of those things, maybe. You know? Where there's smoke, there's fire. Since this is based on vampire legends, it seems like it is. Maybe something happened. Maybe because they were bitten, they started to turn. I don't know. Midnight Mass.
Pretty sure those creatures didn't do this. Who did?
Oh no. Buffy?
Yes!
Who?
The Vampire Slayer.
Maybe you should hold on to that.
Yeah. Yeah, we will hold on to it.
Never know when you're gonna need a sharpened stake, right?
Exactly. Especially in the Hellmouth, aka Sunnydale. Sunnydale, Sunnyvale. And there are 2 towns. One is called Sunnydale, one is called Sunnyvale, and I'm ashamed to admit that I right now can't remember which one Buffy was living in. Sunnyvale, right? Sunnydale? No. Oh, I have no idea. I'm ashamed again, but I have no idea right now. Oh. Sunnydale, right? This is gonna drive me insane for the rest of the Let's Play. Yeah, don't know why that was necessary, but okay. Right now, only one way to go. And they did not turn this into an elevator shaft, but, well, something. Something that we will find, I assume.
More crap.
What'd you find?
Nothing that's gonna get us out of here.
Beautiful.
A cylinder seal. A cylinder seal depicting an ancient city.
Right now, I couldn't give a crap if it was the crown jewels of England.
17 things. 17 or 18 now? 17, right? I can't keep up with numbers in my head. It's too much to ask of me. Oh, wait. Okay, this makes us go, apparently. So before we do that, I'm gonna walk up to the door. Okay, but it doesn't seem like there is anything else. So, let's move on. Did it count? Yeah, okay.
Perfect. This looks like a good choke point. Any of those freaks coming up from below are sure to pass through here.
Set some charges?
Yeah. Yeah, rig these pillars for maximum coverage.
More likely to see the trip wires, though. You think those things can tell a difference?
We shouldn't underestimate them.
We mine the sides. We're more likely to catch them out. Smaller spread, but the explosives are better hidden. What do you think?
Land them to the side.
Those things are devious fuckers. You're right. We plant the charges to the side of the hall.
All right. They won't see this one coming.
I hope so.
I can hear your brain ticking away. What is it?
Should have given her a second warning.
Fuck, man, I wish I hadn't asked. I'm through talking about this.
Yeah?
What's left to say? You know that checkpoint was a prime target for suicide bombers. We had to act in the moment. We had to make a call.
It was the wrong call.
Why is it that no one ever tells it straight? Everyone just makes up bullshit to get by. That's why we're in the sandbox in the first place, right? I just want the truth, Jason. Shooting that woman messed with my head. You seriously gonna tell me it didn't mess with yours, man?
We fucked up. If we make it out of here, we'll face up to that. If we die down here, maybe it's what we deserve.
Curious if there's anything more to learn about that event.
You know I was seeing Rachel.
Are you serious?
Been 3 weeks.
It's armed.
This, oh, okay, I think this is the premonition with Rachel, where, yeah, and that's the statue that the blood splattered on, of course. Okay, so we need to pay attention in this area with Rachel. Very important.
Found a camera here. Let's head back.
I hope they won't see her die. Oh, yeah. They do turn! That is him! That's why he was whistling in the front.
No. I don't wanna. Just give it to me.
What was that name? What was his name? I forgot. Joey. So they do turn. Oh, he got free. So that's why they made him whistle. That was so out of place in that moment. Do you know what I mean? In the beginning when we were interrogating the shepherds. Oh my god. So it is like a vampire legend. The vampire legends. She is still alive. Like I thought. But covered in blood. Whose blood? Something's having a feast right now, it sounds like. Or maybe not. She's just wading through a pool of blood, apparently. Oh my god.
Eric? Eric! Where are you? Nick? Jason?
Uh-oh.
Oh, shit.
Regroup with allied forces, escape the chasm. Ah, easier said than done. I'm afraid. Easier said than done. I'm assuming this is blood, right? What else would it be? But she's very calm, considering that. She doesn't even acknowledge the blood. She's just wading through it. Don't know if I could do that, not gonna lie. Shit.
That can't be anything good.
Yeah. Is it a passport? Plastic ID card. An ID card belonging to an aid worker found among the bodies at the bottom of the chasm. French, okay. Marie DÄNNÄH? Yeah. Don't think that name is supposed to ring a bell. But the question is, how did she get down here? Maybe these things actually come out. I mean, there must be a way out, but maybe they actually come out during certain times and look for victims? Because obviously if they are the only ones down here, if nobody ever enters the temple, they don't have food, they don't have sustenance, right? So they need to hunt. Oh, yeah, right. Press cross first and then R2. Ancient helmet. An ancient helmet of unknown origin bearing a clawed gash. Now we keep finding stuff left and right. Secrets, I mean. So yeah, that should give you an idea of how close we are to the end game already. Rather short, right? I see two things, I think. Let's go with this one first. Ah, another entry. 13th of December. Unintelligible and I descended in the chasm, I'm assuming, I don't know. As we left, I was struck by the unintelligible temperament. She seemed eager, almost manic, in the face of our new discovery. When we reached the bottom, Crow could not prevent himself. Unintelligible. Before us, set in a dizzying vault, lay a unintelligible, loathsome, colossal, and sleeping. A great carcass built in S unintelligible, overcome with awe, I unintelligible. You know, I wonder if what was the Bradshaw? If Lady Bradshaw, because she was the manic one, if she also was infected with whatever this is, and that's why she was going crazy, and then they realized it, and then they stabbed her, and that's really her body that the guys just found a few minutes ago. I don't know.
28th of December. God forgive us. For days we have studied this dead, silent realm, and its entombed abominations. Now the horrors have come for my own dear Mary. Crow found her unconscious in the Star Chamber, her notes scattered around her. He carried her back to our supply room and laid her down in one of the cells. When Bradshaw learned what had happened, she was evasive about Mary's work down there. As I cleaned my wife's face, she spoke to me in a fever, sounding distressed and confused. I have resolved to keep a vigil over her. I pray her fever abates so we can escape this cursed place.
I don't know if any of them managed to escape this place. I don't know if we will ever know. And I don't know where that thing is right now, to be honest. Can we go that way, or is it... No, it is there, right? Back there. We can walk in a little bit, but... not too far. What? I don't know. I missed that. What did she say? I don't know. Damn reflections. Very irritating.
What the hell?
The little cousins of the demons. But yeah, you never know if it's something to pick up or take a look at, or if it's just a reflection. Take a torch with you. Well, that's a bone. What? Okay, so she's turning it into a makeshift torch. Okay, of course. Considering it's wet, it sure burns very well. Maybe get through there before that thing pops out of the blood. But they are playing with their prey. They could eat her right now, but they don't. They're watching her. Maybe they're learning. Oh my god, I just realized something. I guess this is a spoiler for Until Dawn. But this game is from 2050, I'ma just say it now. Maybe it's like the Wendigos. You know, like the sisters, one of the sisters, I forgot the name. Hannah and I think it even was Hannah that turned into a Wendigo, right? Because she ate human flesh, she ate her sister to survive after the fall. Maybe that's exactly what's going on, and this is a nod to Until Dawn, because they're officially not allowed to call it Until Dawn or to have the game
What the hell is that light?
connected to Until Dawn because it's owned by Sony, but yeah, maybe that's what it is. And maybe this, the light that she just mentioned, is the phosphorescent essence, whatever it was called, that the archaeologists found and had written down something about. But I too wonder what this is. Maybe a light that helps them see, that doesn't hurt them, I don't know. Ah, another drawing about the anatomy. More text about the anatomy on the other side, probably. Yeah, saliva. Oh, science notes. These typewritten notes hint that the creature's saliva has a poisonous effect on humans. We have collected and bottled the black saliva. I gotta say this before I continue reading this. Remember when we were interrogating the shepherds in the shed where we found the heroin? I think it was heroin. There were gas masks that had black liquid on them. Oh, what the fuck is going on? What the fuck is going on? But yeah, the black saliva present on the maw of the creature extracted from the cocoon. I and others who smelled the substance have experienced heart palpitations and a heightened sense of fear. Some have reported odd visual effects, such as a change to colors. Okay. We have attempted to secure additional samples of the saliva from the site where M was attacked, Mary. And then she turned. The smell was so overpowering that respirators were used to collect the samples. Oh my god! We recommend the use of masks at time when handling the samples to avoid becoming affected. Sensations similar to experience with mushrooms, psilocybin, whatever it's called. Maybe that's what the Iraqis put in their heroin? Because it has such psychoactive effects, you know what I mean? Oh, okay. The plot thickens. Things are getting interesting. The fuck is going on? I would say it's all starting to make sense, but is it starting to make sense, or are we just connecting some dots in some way? But yeah, the Iraqis would come down here, collect the saliva, put it into the drugs, and get rich. Or for chemical weapons, and maybe Eric was right after all. I think something's following us, and something is gonna get to us soon. That really doesn't sound good. That really doesn't sound good. I'm just happy that she's so cautiously walking, wading through the blood and the guts. God, this noise is driving me insane. It sounds as if it's right next to us, but, well, maybe now it is, but a few seconds ago it wasn't. Do you know what I mean? Oh, shit. But it doesn't see us, right? It shouldn't be able to see us. Okay. Well, maybe we have to make a run for it. Oh, Rachel. Oh, Rachel. Oh, Rachel. Oh, Rachel. dead.
Run. Now, go!
Is she not dead? Okay. That was very casual how she said that. She seems very sure about what she's doing, but I almost forgot about her. Yeah, right, there was another gal.
Looks like a line out.
Maybe we can get the radio working and send a signal out. It's worth a shot.
A long shot. Oh, we don't even know if there's a working transmitter on the surface. Those wires gotta go somewhere, though. You think they still work?
Well, looks to me like they just snagged out.
Just as well. Don't feel much like climbing out there.
Joey. Yeah, they turn. Oh my god. Good thing we have the stake with us. The premonition. We have to stab him. We have no choice. We have to stab him. Into the heart, you idiot! Now it feels like Resident Evil, not gonna lie. But with vampires instead of zombies. Holy shit. Also, it's been a while since we last got a trophy, just saying.
We have to hurry. It's not safe here.
Yummy.
I didn't know that you could fight.
Yeah, me either.
What was that thing?
I don't know. Whatever it is, it's not alone.
Where have you been?
One of those things got its dirty hands on me, dragged me down here, left me for dead.
Fuck.
Fuck doesn't even start to cut it.
I'm lucky to have gotten away.
You're talking to a scientist. There's no such thing as luck. You should be thankful I was there to help you.
We are grateful. Was she
I'm
bitten?
really grateful.
Just saying.
Thank you.
Semper Fi. We gotta find a way out of this hole.
I don't know.
So, this is where you've been hiding out? Do you have any weapons?
Do you mind?
Just need some batteries for this damn light.
You could just ask. That ever cross your mind? Looks painful.
Yeah.
So long as it doesn't
It is.
infect her.
You think you can keep still?
I'm glad you're here.
Yeah. Well, guess I'm a little glad too.
I saw those same symbols in the shepherd's huts.
Those people must have been in the valley a long time.
Oh, she is infected, isn't she?
There's a way up. There's no way we're making it.
That was a weird cough, just saying.
Look at it. It's barely climbable.
We can make it together.
How did I know you were gonna say that?
I met Eric in climbing class.
Mhm.
I can get us out of here.
I hope so. We need to get back to the surface somehow. We're only getting deeper and deeper so far. Did this alert one of those things to our location? That's an old one, that's for sure. That's an old one. No, you know what? This is really like Buffy. I think those bad things are the Uber-vamps that you meet in that she met in the final season, and every human can be turned into a vampire by being bitten by one of those. You know what I mean? Because he looked normal, I'm assuming, and so did Joey, even though he was just starting to transform.
You okay?
Yeah, just need a minute.
And she too will
A minute isn't
turn.
gonna kill us.
I think.
Until
I'm
it
afraid.
does.
Yeah, until it does.
You look terrible.
Gee, thanks, Rachel. You ever think about going into motivational speaking?
Seriously though, are you okay?
No, she isn't.
That's gotta be about the dumbest question I have ever been asked. Give me the silent treatment, huh?
What do you want me to say?
I don't know. Something to get our minds off this place.
Okay. So why'd you become a physicist? I mean, you don't...
I don't look the type.
Well, you don't.
Oh, should I be wearing nerd clothes?
That's not what I meant. You just don't strike me as one.
Science was the furthest thing from what everybody thought I'd do. Something just for me.
I know a little something about that.
You do?
I'm seeing someone else. You don't seem surprised.
Nick, right?
That obvious?
Does Eric know?
Yeah. Yeah, he does know. I guess I just wanted to let go. You know, be someone new.
Hey, you do know this story.
Yeah, like I thought. Maybe we can cut it out. If it's
What did
an...
that thing do to you?
Please! Please don't leave me down here alone!
It's okay. I'm here.
Maybe it needs a host and we can cut it out? I can't promise anything, girl!
I can't promise anything. Listen to me. Something is happening to you.
Yeah,
What did that thing do to you?
if it's a parasite,
There's
we
medication
can cut it
up
out.
there. It may help
Yeah,
you, but
so
we
maybe
need to
that'll
move
help.
Now!
Oh, I don't know. It isn't too late for her yet. And supposedly you can save everybody. Every main character, and she is one of the main characters, so...
Give me your hand.
If we make the right decisions, we should be able to save her somehow.
We're on the wrong side of the chasm. We'll never make it.
Also, what's the tent back there?
Don't quit on me now.
Ugh.
We have to swing over.
Oh boy.
That rope won't hold.
It's gotta. It better.
Do you really believe those medicines will help me?
Keep it together, bitch.
Keep it together, Clarice. We're almost there.
You didn't answer my question.
I don't know.
Where I see it, it's your only hope.
Exactly.
We can do
We
this.
don't know what this is, and we don't know what it needs to be. You know? Dr. Stokes. Rachel consoled Clarice when she became ill. Ah! I have less and less time to smash the button, I think. Oh, shit. You can cough your lungs out once you're on the other side. Keep it together, Clarice. Keep it together, please. Of course! For now, we're gonna help her. What a question. Bearing updated. Rachel helped Clarice cross the chasm. But she looks more and more awful by the minute, if I do say so myself.
You okay?
That answer your question?
Mm-hmm.
We need to get you to the temple.
So we are with the boys again, it seems. Nick. Almost midnight. 11:53 p.m.
I'm not seeing anything come up, but I can hear them.
Loud and clear.
Sounds like they're having way more fun down there than we are up here. Over.
Ever
As long
since
as they
Joey
keep the
dropped
party
down.
to themselves, I'm happy. We got nothing on the cameras inside. Over.
Eyes alive.
Perfect timing. Ooh. Not as long as, yesterday's episode. So, patrol the perimeter and search the ruins. We'll do so in the next episode. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. Until then, bye-bye.